let's jump right into what team builder is going to look like now, starting from day one. So on team builder, you're going to go right to the calendar. We're starting June 1st. So a week from today, right? Each day that you start for a while until we get into the groove is going to have a video. In each video, it's going to be me breaking down what you're doing that day, you know, how it's going to look on team builder, what your movements are, how you're doing the reps, all that, you know, and I won't get, you know, too deep into it, but again, I'm going to break it all down for you, everything here, everything that you're doing that day. So if you're lost, first things you should do is watch that video. All right. Again, you can do this on your phone, on the computer, it doesn't matter. Second thing you're going to do, all right, is read the note for the day. So starting on June 1st, you know, we're just going to intro into our program. It's a phase in. We're going to be for the first 2 weeks, just getting used to putting the barbell, you know, back on our shoulders, getting durable again, feeling what it feels like to pull the bar on a deadlift. You're not maxing your PRs yet. You're not doing anything crazy. You're sticking to the program. All right. Every Friday, you're going to put your body weight in, including the first day. I'm going to track this. You know, we want to see trends, whether you're going up or going down. You know, we'll talk about that individually, and we'll talk about that, you know, what you think your goal should be here in a couple minutes. But each workout has an active prep or a movement, or active movement or a prep, excuse me, and that's your warm-up. It's specific. Like for this one, it's 15 minutes. You know, our dynamic warm-up, you'll do 30 seconds of Frankensteins, 30 seconds of jumping jacks, 30 seconds of butt kickers, 30 seconds of high knees, 30 seconds of air squats. You'll do 2 to 3 rounds. You're not doing this max effort. You're just getting your body loose. Warm-up's going to take 10 to 15 minutes minimum. You should give yourself about an hour and 15 to an hour and a half every time you step into that gym. If not, you're not going to have enough time to do the workouts, and you're not going to be able to treat it like a pro situation where you need time to prep and then stretch after. Okay. On the lifts, you might see a couple A's, like A1 and then A2. That's a superset. So that means you'll do one set of back squat for this one. You'll do, you know, for the first day, we're building to a 3-rep back squat, not a max, but a comfortable off feel. You can build in intensity or weight. So if you see the words intensity, you can build in weight as you feel. So you'll do one set of back squat. If you don't know how to back squat, you know, which I'm sure most of you are going to be just fine. You know, these videos are here to help you, you know, where you want your feet to be, where your hips to be. And again, that's going to be different for everybody. Everybody has different ankle mobility, hip mobility, shoulders, back. You know, some taller guys are going to be wider. Guys with better ankle mobility, our toes are going to be out when they squat. And then, you know, elbows back, etc. Watch these videos. So you'll do a set of back squat, and then you'll do a depth drop to box jump. You're going to do 2 reps. Again, if you don't see the video here, you're going to see the video right there in that little circle. Okay, so you'll do A1, A2, A1, A2, A3, you know, and you'll do it until the sets are done. Besides that, guys, all the movements have videos. Some of them have tempo. You'll have to read. You know, this one, there's a 2-second pause at the bottom, or at the top, excuse me. This one has a 3-second pause at the bottom. There's videos for everything. All right, put in your weights and then save them. All right, if you don't save them, I won't see that you did your workout today, and I won't mark it as you attended that workout. Videos, more videos, stretch and cool down. Here's some advice, some guidance if you don't know what to do for your stretching. You guys are athletes though. I'm assuming most of you have a good stretch routine. You should take 10 to 15 minutes minimally to stretch and cool down after a workout. Again, giving yourself an hour and a half. So that's the workout part as far as manipulating and going on team builder. Does anyone have questions on that part right now? As far as how to put weights in, you know, how to find movements, where to find videos. Everyone good with that part? Okay, good. There's a video for everything, guys. I mean, I flat out made videos and recorded them. Watch the videos. They're knowledgeable videos. They will help you. Okay, next thing I'm going to show you guys is the documents and links tab. In the document and links tab, and again, a lot of you have this in your paper packet too. All right, there's a folder for everything. You know, this is a folder for videos for all your main lists. Okay. You know, you've got your active recovery, what active recovery looks like, which we're going to talk about in a second. Our throwing program, you guys. You're not expected to do the throwing program over the summer, but you should read this to get prepared because the throwing program is intense. And, you know, if you're not ready for it coming in, it's going to be tough to catch up. Conditioning info. This is just some stuff you might read about the power position, which we'll talk about, you know, when you guys get here. Mobility, stretching videos, our nutrition packet. I sent everybody today the nutrition packet, new guys. Take a look at that. I'm not going to go into depth with that, but I've met with a lot of the new guys and we've gone over that on our Zooms. Pitchers recovery packet, and then just the team builder info. You know, if you don't know how to manipulate around team builder, I made a video for you guys that you can, you know, if you're lost, how to get around everything. All right, so that's the documents and links. Everyone's good with that. Okay, use that to your benefit, use that to your advantage. Like, those are there for you to help. I mean, there's a lot of really good information. If you're bored one day, you don't have anything to do, you're in class when the fall starts and you've got a few minutes, read that stuff, okay? Everyone good with that? All right, everything else on here, guys, you don't really need to worry about. You're gonna stick your maxes and your PRs as you go along. They'll, you know, as you start to put them in, you'll start to see them saved. And every time you PR, it will notify you. The feed, I do put stuff on here. You know, what to look for that day. You can like it, comment if you have questions. We don't use it a ton, but we do use it a little bit just to check in here and there. But most check-ins are going to be me texting you and saying, okay, well, I don't see you did your workout today. Well, what are you doing? You know what I mean? We'll have that talk individually. And again, there's excuses and then there's legitimate reasons. And that's going to be for you to kind of decipher with me, but I'll tell you if it's an excuse or a reason. And you should probably know that by now, which one's an excuse and which is true.
Johnny, are you gonna have other sports teams on there?
I'm only going to have a few other specific athletes that I work with. There's not going to be any sports teams on there. No.
But it'll be labeled on top. You get baseball,
Yes.
right? All
yes, right. This is all for you guys. There will be some specific athletes, but you won't see them or they won't have anything to do with it. Everything that I'm showing you, if you used your login from last year or the one I just gave you, is CCC baseball related.
All right, lit.
Okay.
Do you have to activate the code? Because I'm trying to get on Team Builder right now and it's not letting me with my
Yes,
login.
you have to make a new account. If you
okay.
create a new account and then you put that shit in. If you just made a new account, guys, you're going to have that weird ass password. You got to go into the settings and then change your password. It's really easy. You don't even have to like do any email or anything. Just change your password. It doesn't really log you out. Usually it keeps you logged in, so you shouldn't have to worry. But if you want your own password going, that's pretty much it, guys, as far as using the app. There's a few other things I want to show you. As far as in your paper packet, and I'll send to the new guys. One second here, guys. Let me switch to my other account here. So I will send you this data tracker sheet, which is in the back of your packet each month. So for the month of June, July, and August, you don't have to email me this, but I would like to see it when you get back. But this is for you personally to take a look. You know, you'll put your body weight in for that month, your best back squat for the month, your best front squat, your best conventional, your best sumo, best bench press, etc. You'll just kind of keep track. If you want to write it in, you know, what you excelled at, what you liked, what could you improve on? You know, do you need to improve on mobility, a particular lift? Are you struggling with, you know, hitting your depth on back squat, etc.? Do you hate the conditioning? You know, keep track of this stuff. And then, you know, You can email me it or we can talk about it. And again, it's for you mentally to be like, oh shit, well, I'm struggling with this. So when it comes to, I'm struggling with my deadlift right now. When it comes to deadlift day, I really got to fucking focus. I'm going to give Johnny a text and be like, okay, here's a video. What am I doing wrong? What do I have to do better? Okay. Everyone good with that? Everything else in your packet, guys, I want to show you the recovery checklist. And I sent this to the new guys too. If you're not doing the things on this list on your off days or just during the week, you're not recovering the right way. If you're not focusing on nutrition, you're not getting enough sleep, you're not cool down, you're not stretching, you're not handling your stress the right way, you're not hydrating with water, you're not doing it right. So this is just a reminder. And that this is a good reminder for in season during, our long season when we're playing 8 games a week. Okay. Nutrition packet. Most of you have the throwing program. I'll let Riz cover that. That's his bread and butter, but nutrition packet, guys, it's pretty straightforward. I posted a video in the nutrition packet on Team Builder that goes through what you want to talk, take a look at in this nutrition packet, but here's your food options, some tips for meal prepping, what to stay away from. Here's your serving size right here, guys. A fist, and then for some bigger guys, maybe Perry, you eat a fist and a half a fistful of protein, 2 fistfuls of veggies, 1 fistful of a clean carb source, and then, your fats, this can range. I don't care if your fats are high, really. It's really the sugars you want to keep low. Eat vegetables. Here's some meal samples. Just because these meal samples are on here, that doesn't mean you have to eat these meals. You can eat whatever you want. These are just examples to help you get going. These are going to taste better than just boiling up some chicken and broccoli and, wanting to be miserable all the time, just eating chicken, broccoli, and rice. These will help you. Snacks throughout the day. I don't care. I'm not gonna limit you guys to a calorie count. You guys are athletes. You're counting your macros. You don't need that. Eat till you're full. As long as you're putting the right things in your body, you can eat as much as you want. You need, carbs. You need food to perform on the field. Here's just some more stuff for snacking. Supplements. Here's my thing on supplements. Protein. I highly recommend having a protein. If you want to go, you don't need to go to GNC and buy the most expensive protein. If you want to go to Walmart, as long as that protein has no soy in the ingredients, look for that. You don't want soy. And you want it to say protein isolate somewhere or whey protein isolate somewhere. It's a good protein. Now, if it says no soy and protein isolate, but it's got 25 grams of sugar per serving, then that's not a good protein. You're better off going to McDonald's and getting a milkshake. So keep the sugar count low on your protein. Second thing, if you want, is amino acids. Go to Walmart, go to GNC, go anywhere. Aldi's, they have them. As long as it's a little container, if it says BCAA on the side, and they're usually in like red, blue, fruit colors, you can drink these all day. Pre, post, during workouts, put them in a big glass of water. They're just mini proteins that are going to help you recover. You can drink these as much as you want. A lot of guys drink these during games. And really the only other thing, guys, I would suggest personally, which I do, is I take 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C a day. They usually come in the chewable tablets at Walgreens or whatever. Take 500 milligrams in the morning, 500 milligrams at night, just to help you boost your immune system, and you won't get sick as much. A multivitamin you can take as well. I know a lot of you guys, smaller guys, are going to ask me about creatine. Again, I'm not a big creatine guy. There's some garbage and bad creatines. There are some good creatines, but it all comes down to your body weight. If you want to take creatine, you think you're a candidate for it, call me, text me. We'll figure out a plan to get you on the right creatine. I'll get you the right brand and help you put the right dose in your body. Okay, and then just more things to remember: drink water, stay away from the alcohol best you guys can. I know you're in college. And that's pretty much it, guys. Read this on your own. I'm not going to go into too much more detail on it. Everybody good with the nutrition packet? Okay, I think I pretty much covered all the bases as far as team builder goes and nutrition. So one thing I want to tell you guys is watch the videos. The videos are key. There's so much videos. I got them from YouTube. I made my own videos. They're there to help you if you're lost. Or worst case scenario, just text me or call me. I have my phone on me all day. I will answer. Guys, talk to the other guys. I talk to these guys all day about working out. Every single one of them. I'm talking about working out. So don't be afraid to text me. Okay, everyone good with that so far? Some things I want to go over because I know some of you guys will forget to ask these questions. So I wrote a list. First question I wrote that I'm sure some of you are going to ask is, what if you have a summer league game? That's fine. I'm expecting you. I mean, I hope you guys are playing summer league, and I know you guys are busy. You know, if you have a summer league game like Norton's in Perfect Game League, most of his games are at 7 o'clock. Norton, you're going to sleep till 10 o'clock, go work out, eat lunch, take a nap, and go play, right? Some of you guys that are working all day, again, you kind of have to do your best judgment. If you're working out in the sun all day and you're all fried, then you got to go play a baseball game. That's a little bit different. I don't expect you to go work out. But if you miss a day, so let's just go back to Team Builder, for example. And on the calendar, let's say we get 2 weeks in, right? And you're on Wednesday the 15th, and you're not going to be able to make this workout, right? That's fine. Don't skip over it, though. Don't go to Thursday and do active recovery or Friday. Go back, do that Wednesday on the next day that you can work out, and then stay in order. Don't skip a workout and then try to catch up by doing the ones on that day, because it's phasing in, right? There's a reason we're doing everything. We're building up to it. So if you go in and you miss your back squats at 70%, and then you try to catch up and you're 3 workouts back and you try to do back squats at 90%, you're going to struggle. You know what I'm saying? So if you skip it, just go back, do it, and then just try to stay in order. I don't expect you to stay with it every single day. Some of you will do it, and that's fine. But, you know, when you miss one, go back, finish it, and then go to the next one. Okay? Use your best judgment on that. If you get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 workouts behind, you bet your ass I'm going to text you and be like, what are you doing? I'm going to say, what? I'm going to be blunt about it. Like, what the fuck are you doing? All right? Same thing, answer the question, what if I have to work? Same examples there. That's okay. You guys are expected to work. You're in college. You need to make money. High school guys still playing. Finish high school ball. Is anyone still playing? High school guys? No? Perry is obviously. Perry, if you guys keep winning, you make a run to state championship, finish high school. Finish your high school ball. Don't worry about that. And I mean, Perry, we've already talked. You've got your own kind of thing going on. So we'll chat throughout the summer. But if you're playing high school ball, finish that and then start on June 1st. Even if you don't start till June 18th, start on the June 1st workout. Another question was, what if I'm hurt? Okay, that's fine too. Like Luke is hurt right now. Luke gave me a list of things he can't do. Me and Luke are going to take it day by day, and I'm going to give him substitutes for things that he can do. Your job is to have a discrepancy between, are you actually hurt or are you just sore? You know, if you're sore, go to the gym, move around, do your active prep and your movement, and I can guarantee you're going to feel better in about 15 minutes. Okay? If you're actually hurt and you know the difference, then talk to me. We'll substitute some workouts and we'll figure out a game plan. Don't get hurt and then not do a single workout. And then I text you 2 weeks later and say, what the fuck are you doing? And then you say, well, I've been hurt. Because I'm going to say, well, we had this conversation on the very first meeting. Talk to me. I'm willing to help you. Everyone good with that? The conditioning part, guys, it's the worst part of it all. Do the conditioning. I don't care. Don't be a baby about it. Just do it. First conditioning day is actually, so Wednesday, June 1st is our lift. Thursday is an active recovery. Friday is the first conditioning day. a video about what the conditioning we're doing that day I put up, and then a video about the times of conditioning we're going to be doing. Do it. It's all right there. Saturdays are going to turn into track days. You're going to see a lot of Saturdays or track days. And those are big days, and they're not fun. They take about 45 minutes, though. Go do your warm up and do them. Right? I can, if you don't do them, it's gonna, that's gonna hurt you in the long run. The track days are just as important. The conditioning days are just as important. And they suck. New guys, the guys will tell you they suck. They're not fun. But it is what it is. You want to get better. Some of you want to play at the next level. You want to play Division I baseball. Some of you maybe pro baseball. You've got to do it. No ifs and buts about it. Last question is, well, some of you are going to ask me, which we'll have conversations about, is should I lose or gain weight? Well, again, that's something we'll have to talk about. Trav, not to like call you out or anything, but me and Trav had conversations. Conway had a conversation. Trav needed to lose some weight, and we had a conversation about it. We told him what he had to do, and he did it, and he lost the weight, and now his life has changed. Either way, if you're gaining or losing weight, you need to have the mentality that you want to gain 1 or lose 1 to 2 pounds per week. Put it this way. Let's say Caleb Daly goes out and Caleb Daly puts on 10 pounds in 1 week. And Caleb Daly is one of our fastest base runners, right? Caleb, if you put on 10 pounds in 3 or 4 days, are you going to be able to run at the same speed in 4 days? No, right? So your body needs to adjust 1 to 2 pound in either direction. And, your body will adjust. You'll learn to run at that heavier weight. And then if you're losing weight, your metabolism will adjust. And then, when you have days where you got to go and eat a slice of pizza, you'll adjust and you won't bloat. Talk to me personally if you have questions about gaining weight, losing weight. Just text me, guys. You all have my number. Trust me, I'm going to help you. And then the final thing I want to go, and then I'll stop talking. You guys can ask questions. I'll get you out of here, is the active recovery. So active recovery days or rest days are on Thursday and Sunday. If you're beat up, like completely just fried, just rest. If you're one of those guys like Mike Norton and Ty Korski, they can't sit around, right? They like to go to the gym. That doesn't mean you're going to go to the gym on active recovery day and load 315 on the bar and start back squatting. Keep it light. Go on a walk, a light run, stretch, mobilize, go hiking, swimming, take your dog on a walk, do something except sit on the couch. Do not go in there though on Wednesday. Let's just look for example. Like on this day, you've got to hit 4 sets of 5 back squats up to 85%. And then if you go in on Thursday and then start deadlifting heavy, there's no way you're getting through 3 sets of 9 back squat at 70%. And then front rack lunges and box jumps. There's just no way. Okay. So be smart about your active recovery and your rest days and use them as rest. If you need to rest, rest. Okay. And then finally, the last thing I'm going to say is input your weights on Team Builder. I don't know. I keep track of it every single day, and I tell Rizzo every single day. I go, this kid's not doing his workouts. I texted him. He's either dodging me or he's making an excuse. So just put it in on the phone. If you want to put the video in, you can put videos in as well, or you can just text me the video and I can critique. Okay. Put it in, save it. It goes in big time into where you're going to be placed in the fall. And that's all I have. I know it was a lot of talking, but do you guys have questions for me? No questions? Is everybody on pace to start June 1st?
No.
You maybe not. Luke, obviously you're not. You're obviously not either. Everyone else is in good shape though.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna be able to start June 1st.
Who's that? Sorry, I don't know.
Greg.
Greg,
Sorry,
yep,
Stark.
obviously, yep. I know Greg, obviously you're not gonna be.
Will's ready for track days.
Will, yeah, if you're a local
Will's
guy,
ready and for the track days in his Asics, baby.
yeah, track days suck.
I need to get back.
When we get back from summer break, we're gonna play fall ball until about October. And then we're gonna be in the gym 4 days a week together. And then every Saturday, we're gonna be at that track. Rain, snow. shine,
Track
doesn't
days in
matter.
December hits
So
different.
don't go out the night before.
It's 8 a.m.
Come unprepared. Don't bitch and moan about it. Just be ready. It sucks. Ask Wooster, it sucks. He hated it.
Don't complain because Johnny's been up since 5.
Does.
And guess who came one time and ran and beat everybody? Coach Rizzo came.
Riz
and
didn't beat me.
smoked you
Riz
guys.
did not beat me.
Yeah, not everyone.
And I smoked all of you. So,
You did. You did.
Yeah.
but good. All right.
Johnny.
I think we're on a good track here. Fernando, I know you're there. You got a little late. I recorded this Zoom. So I will email this Zoom to everybody just in case you missed things. And that's really it, guys. I'm gonna keep in touch with all of you, text you all, annoy you, and bug
You
you.
know-
Probably be an asshole to you some of the time. It is what it is. You know, this is my time to be an asshole. And then during the season, Rizzo and Gamba can be assholes to you. All right. I'm the nice guy in season, but this time is our time. Okay. But we're gonna have fun with it. All right. Any
Do you know
questions?
when practices start back up for the fall?
What's that?
Do you know when practices start back up for the fall?
Let me look at my calendar.
It's first day of school, isn't it?
You guys will probably start coming back August 22nd. And I think school starts the 6th, September the 6th after Labor Day, right? Didn't we start the day after Labor Day last year? We'll start the 6th and we'll probably practice Tuesday the 6th. And we'll practice about 4 or 5 days a week from 3 to 5. And then we'll play new guys for you. We play double headers Saturday and Sunday, usually 9 innings or long weekends. We'll play travel teams. We'll play D3 teams. We'll play whoever wants to play us. It's good competition. We'll play them. And that will happen for about 6 weeks. It's a lot. And then we'll start, you'll get a week off or 2 to recover. And we'll go into 2 groups. Monday, Tuesday, usually Wednesday or Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday. Once we get in a groove, I usually let you guys do open gym Friday, and I'll let you go at your own pace because I know you got busy schedules. And that's it. That's all I got for you guys. So keep in touch. Give me a text if you have any questions. All right.
Yep.
I still gotta find a gym
Who's that?
wherever Fernando, wherever I'm staying at. So
Okay.
I don't. I'll let you know what's
All
going
right.
on.
Yeah. You just, ask when you get there, ask the coaches, ask the guys, just do the best you can, Fernando. I know,
Yeah,
you know, you keep in touch with me and just be like, look, I can't fucking find a gym. What can I do today? And I'll give you something. We'll figure it out. Just
All
don't dodge me, guys. I'll tell you that. Don't dodge me. All right. All right, guys. I'll keep in touch with you. Good luck if you have to finish your seasons. Local guys, I'll see you at the gym. If you want to work out, I'll be there. All right.
All right. Thanks, Johnny.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
See you,
See you,
Jim.
coach.
See you,
Coach.
John.